What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. Got the blog, about me page, got the contact form, all that good stuff. TheHunterGT.com. What is going on today? We are back out at the old park. It is chilly this morning. I got a hoodie on, 56 degrees. What's going on? Summer has finally released its grip. I am happy about that. Nocta Macro Anfibio Multi is the detector of the day. Got the KR28 11x7 coil off the cruiser there. Last video you saw the KR24 coil, the 9.5x5. This is the KR28, which is 11x7. As we know, the cruiser multi and Anfibio multi coils are interchangeable. Not the gold cruiser, just the cruiser and the Anfibio. So there we go. Excited to try this coil out today. Very familiar coil size for me. I think it's a great all-around size, stock coil size on many a detector. So there we go. And check it out. Got the Nocta Macro Premium Digger out today. 7.5-inch blade, has 6-inch graduations on it. A nice rubber grip. Boy, the grip is nice on it. Feels really good. Stainless steel digger. Teeth on both sides that cut through those roots. Pretty darn nice. Pretty darn nice. So I'll be using that here today as well. You want to pick any of this equipment up, the coil, the digger, the Anfibio, who you going to call? Craig at Show Me Treasure. He is my guy. You must let him know the Hunter GT sent you. Links down in the video description below. Craig at Show Me Treasure. Without further ado, shut your face, the Hunter GT. Let's go find us some stuff. All right, dime penny signal. It's real scratchy. I'm in an EMI heavy zone right here. Still got a 7980 right there. About 4 inches. Even when I press down, 4 inches. A little bouncy into the 80s every once in a while. But look at the, see the numbers? Getting some really bad EMI in this area right here. There's a lot of underground cables here at this park too. All the wiring here in Fresno, not all of it, but like my whole neighborhood, all the streets, there's no poles or nothing like that. So it's all underground. This park as well, even though it's an old park, they have dug it up and put a lot of underground wires. Real bad EMI right here, but still hitting the coins. 4 or 5 inches. Let's find out what it is. Clad dime, just like it said it was. 2000 and something or other. Yeah, it was definitely some underground cabling, I think, because I'm over maybe 20 feet over, and now look at it, it's dead silent. So yeah, I think it was definitely some underground wiring. There's an 80, 81, about 4 inches. Dime penny signal. Let's find out. Clad dime. That's all. I was hoping it was silver. Man, some of them are ringing up into the 80s, 81s in this part. Usually that's a strong 78, 79. They're ringing a little high into the 80, 81s. They're fooling me today. Hoping they're silver, but they're not. Yeah, just a Clad quarter. It's kind of a cool one. Perry's Victory, right there. It's a 2013 quarter. Who's Perry? Oliver Perry is his name. Oliver Hazard Perry. And he was a hazard in the War of 1812. He led a pretty significant fleet to victory in the Battle of Lake Erie. You might want to go look that up. Right around one of the isthmus in Ohio there. So, it's good stuff. Good stuff. There it is. Perry's Victory. Oliver Hazard Perry. You might want to Google that one. War of 1812. A good fellow. On to the next. Look at that. That'd have been cool if it was real, right? Look at that stone right there, huh? Look at that stone. Little clamp right there for it to go in the little setting. I'm not sure what the other piece is. It's not a ring. It's not an earring. Maybe part of a bracelet or a necklace. I'm just not sure. Well, that thing's plastic. It's not even glass. It's just like plastic. Yeah. Anyways, rang up as a penny signal. Dime penny. Alright. 81, 82, It's bouncy and scratchy, but there's no mineralization bars like bottle caps. There's like one that pops up, so fingers crossed. Probably a bottle cap, the way it's so jumpy. 3 inches. There's enough 81, 82s in there. And the tone's not great, but we're gonna dig it. Sometimes you just gotta try. Well, that's about as far off a silver as you can get, I guess. 1979 Memorial penny. I don't know why it was ringing up 81, 82, about 4 inches, but look at this dirt. It's that real nasty dirt that you can, like, you got a pickaxe at it just to get down to the 3-4 inches that this penny was. I mean, you really got a pickaxe at it, and yeah, ground balance is pretty high and nasty, so is what it is. On to the next. There's a 63. And we're getting close to wheats and silvers and all that. I mean, if they're missing these coins, the other detectorists and myself hitting these same spots over and over again in this park, some areas. I mean, it's such a big park. Sometimes you hit a new spot. Sometimes you go back to an old hot spot. Just depends on your mood for the day, I guess. But there it is, a 63. Getting close, getting close. You know it's shallow when you're getting double hits. Triple. 1 inch. Just had to brush over the dirt with the pinpointer and that was it. It came right up. Just a 82 copper. Last year of the copper. First year of the zincs. Right after. Well, just sitting right there. It was just pretty much like a ½ inch down. I just had to brush some grass over. There it is. One of those $1 coins. You can see $1 underneath her armpit. Right there. Underneath the torch. Backside is James Polk. It's a James Polk commemorative $1 coin. The date is on the rim along the side, but I can't see it. I can't make it out. It's filled with dirt, rubbed off. I don't know. All right, this park never ceases to amaze, guys. Never ceases to amaze. Look at that, a 1946. I had to spit on it on the corner there to rub the date. It was just sitting right here. See this little brown spot? That little brown spot right there. It was just sitting right on the surface, just like that. I hit it with the detector. It was not an eyeball find. It looked just like that, basically. I mean, that is a perfect recreation of what it looked like. So hit it with the coil, overloaded the coil actually, and I was like, what the heck? That's got to be a nickel. If it's overloading in the nickel range like that, it's got to be. So I reached down with the pinpointer. I see it right there automatically, a 46, just sitting on the surface. Look at this gnarly root system on this tree here, huh? Get your coil all up in there. Look at those roots sticking out of the ground. It's bonkers, huh? This is a crazy old tree. All right, another shallow dime penny. 2 inches. Shallow park here, guys. Shallow park. Not a lot of deep signals here at this one. Clad dime. Well, that's it. On to the next. Well, check this out. I just found this about an inch down. Just had to move the grass. A 5, I'm guessing that's 5 ounce, right? Or is it a number 5 fishing weight? I'm guessing it's a fishing weight of some sort. It's got fishing line on it. Somebody's out here practicing maybe or something. I don't know. That is a huge weight. You're definitely not using this weight at the local pond at the park over there where the ducks swim or whatever. This is like some deep sea fishing, right? I don't know. What's a 5? It's 5 ounces, right? It feels 5 ouncy-ish. All right, dime penny signal. Yes, it's shallow. 3 inches. Shallow like all the rest. Let's find out what it is. All right, look at there. Shallow wheat penny, a 53, it says. 1953. You can see right there, 1 cent on the back. Not bad. I'll take it. Good job. Good job. So 2 wheat pennies with the 9x5x5 coil. And now a shallow wheat penny with this 11x7. I think this one is my favorite. I like it a little more than the 9x5x5, and I definitely like it more than the 11-inch DD, the stock one. I prefer this size coil. It's what I'm used to from the Fisher Technetics machines. It's just what I know. It's a good coil size for separation. It's a good average all-arounder. The 11-inch DD, the round one that's stock on the Anfibio, great for the deep stuff. I think this one's gonna be my 95%er, and then that 9x5x5 is gonna be for around the curb strips, and then the 5-inch one, you know, for prospecting or super trash, stuff like that. So it's good, nice variety of coil sizes here. Pretty happy with the day so far, even though a lot of Clad. That's the way it is. I love metal detecting. I love Clad. I love wheat. I love silver. I love it all.